against ace, we're gonna go second here. We have Lafitte, which is good to set up, and then after that, having stage would be nice. Having cheeseburgers is nice, but Kuzan is nice already. We get to go second, so that means that when we play Kuzan, we will be able to swing 6 at the leader. Swinging at every instances is always good, especially against a leader that's 6k power. Keeping these Tempest kicks are going to be very essential, so I should just do Lafitte here, search into Doku if I could find it. We'll find stage, Cheeseburgers is cool too. But next turn, I'll probably be... I mean, I could play Cheeseburgers low-key. But he could just bounce back, which is kind of annoying. I think establishing trash is more important right now. So we're going to put it all the way like this in past turn. Now he's going to go 6 onto the Lafitte, probably play like Otama and then put it on onto the ace. So he's going to add a Goldie Roger, 10 cost, no problem. We are aware of that now. Yeah, in onto that, no problem. So I get to go stage, pitch the Van Augur, because we already have a Kuzan, which is pretty much just a Van Augur. I get to add my age, which will help me fuel up the trash. I get to add a 10 cost Teach, Van Augur, or Lafitte. Playing Lafitte right now wouldn't make sense. I feel like I should just swing. Because if I summon Lafitte, he could do Atmos and bounce it back, unless I do Leader Effect. But if I do Leader Effect, I feel like it's a waste. If he takes life right now, it helps us in our game state. He actually pitches an actual 2k for this. Interesting. So now he's at 5 dons. He could have done Atmos, but we obviously made it, so he couldn't. He was Yamato, draws 2, and then gives the rest of Don. Swing 7. We have to take that. Then we have to like swing 6 most likely, and then just play Kuzan here. And then after that, next turn we're gonna be at 8 dons, and then next down with 8 dons we'll have to play. Try to play like a 7 cost Teach if you can. Try to pop the Yamato. Stage this, pitch this. Adding another Kuzan would be nice. I mean, we have double Van Augur. It'd be actually pretty good. We're gonna put 2k here all the way like this, and we're at 7 dons, so past turn. He cannot get rid of this because they cannot be removed anyway. Oh fuck! I forgot about pudding. Ooh, wait, but I mean we drew into an okay hand, so it's not that bad. But like, that's something you shouldn't forget. Yeah, I forgot about pudding. We'll do stage, pitch stage. We're gonna add 7 costs here. Do I try to swing 6? Yeah, I could try to swing 6. Swing 6 at the Yamato. Make him pitch a card. If he lets it die, then I get to do Doku instead. Okay, I could do 7 costs here for sure. So effect. Bring back this effect -3, 7 cost effect, pop, and he gets a free draw, no problem. Leader effect now. Pass. So now next turn I'll have 9 cards, so we don't need my age anyway, since we're not going for Cheeseburger's play. So now at 9 dons, he might do a cost to summon 10 cost, a cost event to summon 10 cost, or not. So he's gonna go 6 at face, so he's really trying to be aggressive, so I'm just gonna pitch a 2k here to counter. I don't think he's gonna try to attack with this. He goes into Yamato Rush, okay, gives the rest of down here, it's gonna be a 7, 7, 8 most likely. Probably gonna try to kill the Van Augur. I think we just have to let it go. Yeah, let it go, because if he tries to attack the Teach, then I could just draw. Okay, we're gonna have to set up Black Spiral for sure. We could deal with this Yamato for sure too as well. So I'll do 5 effect, brings back the Van Augur, effect -3, effect try to pop. It's good to see that people still play that card. I get to do Doku effect, try to pop that as well. Try to put it down, try to swing 6 onto the pudding. Normally I should have just swung 6 first before doing all this, but it's the last game and I'm tired, low key. He could pitch a 2 and a 1, which is 2 cards to make sure pudding stays, but I don't think he's gonna do it. Okay, and then stage effect, pitch this. We get to add a counter, and then we could do leader effect here. We could pitch a 10 cost low key pass. So now all we have to worry about is Roger. If he goes Roger, 13 face is a lot. Get a free draw from the Doku, nice. And then he goes for 10 cost Teach, 10 cost Newgate. So now, what do I do? I could do Van Augur here. So I'm gonna do stage first, pitch a Doku because we already have enough. I could add a My Age. We don't have any Shiryu yet, though. Yeah, no. So we could do my age first. Because I'm for sure going to pop the new gate. I could add a Jesus Burgess. So knowing I'm going to be doing that, I could do Van Augur now. Van Augur -3, -3. Could play Tempest Kick as well. Should I play Tempest Kick first in case I draw into a Tempest Kick? There we go. So that would have been actually better. So we're going to pop that. He doesn't get a draw. And then I get to go for 8 at face, or even do 7 at face. Or, yeah, actually, wait. Yeah, let's go 7 at face. Because he has to use a cards or whatever. Or he takes a life. And I get to play Caribou, so I don't lose to all-in type shenanigan. And I'll do leader effect, pitch, Docu here. We don't need Docu, especially because we have Teach already. And now we pretty much have a setup to pop any 9 cost, not 10 cost, unfortunately. So if we do Teach, we have to do Teach, negate 10 cost, and then Teach, negate 10 cost, and hopefully he doesn't play more 10 cost. But the turn that he plays at 10 cost now, I get to negate and swing 6, 6, and 8, which is pretty good amount of cards from his hands. So 6 at face, I can just pitch a 2k here. Now he's gonna play a 10 cost, most likely. Or I could even do Tempest Kick. Nah. But unless I draw into Shrew, then I'm not gonna do Tempest Kick. He goes into Roger, okay. Get to block with this. So I have to deal with this Roger, I feel. Let's do stage pitch Jesus Burgess first, see what's up. We get the Shiryu. Okay, so now I'm actually able to do it. So I could do Tempest Kick -3, effect -3, -3, and then play Shiryu as a blocker. Effect pop. So now I get to play Shiryu for 4, and I even have for 2 if I want to. So I could swing 8 at face with the leader, and then I could have a Dawn for Spiral and Shiryu, in case I want to keep the Shiryu up. So he pitches I Am Whitebeard and another 1k. Okay. So Shiryu, leader effect. We're gonna pitch Jesus Burgess here, past turn. So if he has double attackers, again, I could pitch a 2k to protect this, and then the Roger will be blocked by this, and after that I get to go 10 cost each, freeze. Yeah. 9 at the Van Augur. Now I could just sacrifice the Shiryu here, that's no problem. Now he only has 6 dawns, which I could pop easily with the Teach. So I could do this effect, freeze, and I could do -3 effect pop, and he won't get the draw because Ace's effect is negated, and then 6 at face. So if he plays a 10 cost, he won't be able to kill any of these guys. So I need to keep this Van Augur just to make sure I have the whole trilogy of the Van Augurs. And I get to do leader effect, pitch the Black Spiral because we don't have any dawns active anyway. We're not planning to have any dawns because we either play 10 Teach or Van Augur or Caribou. Yeah, I think he's fucked. I don't think there's a way for him to come back from this. Okay, he's gonna go put 4 dawns onto the ace, which makes it a 10k, but now if he swings 10, then I get to just block with the AI Teach. So he's gonna go all in onto face. Well, to be honest, I don't want to die to Roger, so I'm just gonna block it. So I could swing a bunch and just play a Caribou here. So I could do like 8 face, make him pitch a 2 and a 1 or take a life. There's no trigger that would spawn or do their on-play effect, so there's no reason to do leader effect now. Let's try to put him at least 1 life. So he draws a card, no problem. So 6 at face again. Because if he goes down to 0, then he's able to just do Roger, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Please use more cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which makes it a 6k, a 9k I mean. So he has to take a card or pitch counters. And then after I get to play Van Augur Caribou, so I still have a blocker. Oh, he's gonna pitch 2/2ks, no problem. So I get to do this, this, and then leader effect, pitch the Tempest Kick pass turn. Red rocks are 7-cost teach, no problem. Yeah, that's a free draw. So we get to go, let's see here. Stage, pitch, the stronger. Look for Kuzan. Kuzan will be able to bring back a cheeseburgers, which is kind of nice. So knowing that, I get to swing 6 now for sure, because he's very low in card count. If I swing 6 and he takes, I'm going to go all in for sure. Okay, so now he has 1 card, right? I could swing 6 with this too. So it could be like 4 with this, and then after 6 with this. I could test out that. Bait him out. Kinda. Because I could do like 6 with this, and then the rest of the Dons would be 9. Well, it'd be 9 with the Caribou. Would we want that? It would be like 11. Which he could counter. It's not impossible to counter, to be honest. So the effect, we'll summon a Cheeseburgers instead, and then we're just going to do leader effect, pitch the Lafitte here on pass turn. To make sure that like the last hit, the Cheeseburgers for sure gets the last kill. Or gets the last life. If he goes for Tengan's Teach, would it matter? I mean, 10 cost Whitebeard. Would it matter? Not sure. 10 cost Whitebeard and swing. If he plays 10 cost Whitebeard, I swing 6. He's gonna counter a card. 6, he has to counter a card again. If he doesn't counter, then I go all in and kill this with the leader. So he goes, I am Whitebeard. Summons the Newgate instead. Okay, so he only has 2 cards. So he's gonna swing 8. I'm gonna block with the Caribou. So then I get to go for 10 cost effect, negate this, and I get to go 6 at face. If he takes this, he's gonna get a whole 13 in his face, so he shouldn't be taking it. Yeah, GG's. All right. Well, that ends the whole matches for today. Thank you all for watching. Whoever is still left in chat. I can't believe we got pudding for lethal that one game. My god.